Hello and welcome to the Nexus. It's a brand new build day as we're going to be building the Fanhome Ducati. Let's get going. Okay, we are going to get onto it. We are building the brand new Fanhome Ducati build here, GP23. This is what we're going to be building. We'll have a look through the magazines as we start the collection. We're also going to look through the guide as well. It's got a really nice poster in this, and we've got all the parts just here. So we're going to be building issue or stage 1 and stage 2, and this thing looks absolutely huge. I can't wait to get into this. But before I go any further, I have to thank Fanhome for supplying me this. Thank you so much, Fanhome, for supporting the Nexus, the channel, and everything else. I can't wait to get this. So come on, let's get into this. Let's start building. Okay guys, so let's take a look through the guide to the collection, which is just here. It is 1/4 scale, so this thing is absolutely huge, right? This is a really big build. So here it says what the finished build will look like. It looks absolutely stunning and fantastic. And then we've got in-depth thing about Ducati, so Ducati story, the masterpiece, Ducati racing, and the assembly guides are all in the book. And this is it here. So the star of the 2023 MotoGP World Championship. We are building that bike. It looks really cool. Here, what we're going to do is we'll have a look at some of the specs for the bike, as you can see. So we're going to have things like the windshield, number plate, and everything else. We're going to have, it says the forks move up and down like the real suspension. So we're going to have real suspension on this as well. Brake disc indicated with the wheels. So just there. Then we've got the chain and everything here. We're going to have a really working and streamlined indent build of the actual engine as well, which is really cool. We've got the dimensions here. So it's 53 centimeters long, 18 centimeters wide, and height is 30.8 centimeters. So this thing is going to be absolutely huge. Okay, so there is a premium subscription. I'm just doing the standard subscription, but this are the subscription gifts that you'll receive. So you're going to receive a mug, a baseball cap. Everyone loves a hat. I love a cap. Then we've got some posters here, a key ring, an umbrella, and a water bottle. So these two here are quite unusual. We normally get these in the standard subscriptions that we normally get, but the umbrella and the water bottle are quite unique to this build as well. Now, also, there are 2 different options for you to try. So you can go for the premium subscription. Now, with the premium subscription, you pay a little more each issue. Then you get this beautiful lit up display base just here. And if you pay with PayPal, you will receive this exclusive gift, which is a 1/18 scale model of the build we're actually building. So that's really cool as well. Now, also this guide does turn into a massive poster of the build as well. I can't get it all in, but you can see the detail. The detail on this model is going to be absolutely outstanding. Can't wait to get it. Always wanted to build a bike build. I'm just going to fold this back up like so, and then we get on the back there, we get a really nice picture there as well. And I can't wait to get into this as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at issue 1. Okay, so here is issue 1 magazine. Now let me know in the comments if you want me to continue to go through the magazines. Normally I don't do that on this channel. Normally I just build and we get on with it just like that. If you want me to go through the whole magazine, I can surely do that as well. But the magazine is normally self-explanatory, so we'll go through the first one. So here we go. We're going to go through the story of the GP there, of the bike itself, and obviously how they got on. Then we come on to the stats of the bike we're actually building. So here, you know, you've got the fuel system, maximum power, the cooling, the liquid cooling there and stuff like that. So that's really cool to have. Then we come on to the Ducati story. So this is how Ducati started out. And obviously this is something that will proceed through the whole issue of books. Then we're going to have our build here, which I'll show you in just a moment. And that's how we're going to put it all together. And that is what we get in issue 1. So if you want me to continue to go through the magazines, I will do it with issue 2 in just a minute. But if you want me to, I will. If not, I will just carry on with the build going forward. So we're going to get the parts out and we're going to have a look at the quality of the parts, because it's top quality. So here are the parts here. And this is what we get in issue 1. And I've got to say, that finish is absolutely outstanding on that. We've got the obviously number 1 there. We've got all the sponsors as well, which is really good. Then we've got these. We've got one of them. One of them. We also get screws. We're going to need the LP screws in this one. And we get a free screwdriver, which is really cool. So a lot of stuff is supplied already in this subscription. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to line these up. I'm just going to see where they line up. They line up just like we're going to leave L. So this is the left and this is the right side just here. Just double checking everything that we got. Yep, so it's going to sit just like that, really nicely. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over. We've got these 4 holes here and we're going to LP screw these. So this is going to sit just on there. So we've got the 2 screw holes and those 2 top ones there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do them now. Okay, so I'm just going to put this last screw in like so. Just like, and there we go. Now you will have to bend these slightly upwards to sort of fit, but as you can see they fit nice and flush. And we now got the right and left air in vents there, or streamline vents just there. So it's looking really cool. But like I said, they do go in quite easy. The screws, do not over tighten them. And the bottom ones here, you have to sort of push up slightly just to get them into place. And then you hold it like this, screw in from that side. So like that. Job done. We're going to move on to issue 2. Like I said, if you want to continue me going through the magazines, let me know in the comments. So issue 2, we're going to go through the Ducati 2023 success story, I should say, just here through the first couple of pages. Then we get some more stats just there. So this is technical specifications part 2. Then we come on to the Ducati story just down here. So more of their story there. And then obviously at the end we get the build instructions. So once again we're going to use the screwdriver from the first issue, and you can really start seeing the size of this thing come together now. Once again we get some really nice finish on that, with the with all the sponsors there. Ducati logo as well at the front. So this is the front shield, this is, or the front fender on the bike there. Okay, and then we've got some of these parts here, and we've got some different screws. We get these little tiny parts just there, like that. Okay, so these covers here, so these are just little brake disc covers, these are called, and we've got left there and we have right there. There is a little L there and a little R on that one. So once again, this is going to sit just on the outside. So this is going to sit, and we've got a little pin as well, so the pin is going to go through here, and then we're going to screw it up just there. We're going to use a KP screw, so one of these ones. Just here. Just line it up there. And screw it like that. There we go. I'm going to do another screw here. Now you do get some spares, so it's good to keep some of the spares. That's AP1, that's my fault. Don't need those ones just yet. You do need another KP screw. Like I said, you do get a spare. Every single screw you get, you will get spares. So once again, this is going to go in. So you've got the guide pin that's going to go in the bottom hole, just there. And then we're going to hold that. I'm just going to screw that up like that. Nice and tight. With plastic, it's good not to over tighten. Now, if we get die cast pieces, they want to be really tight. Okay, so we put the left and the right side brake disc shields on, and they just sit on just like that, really. Okay, so the next bit we're going to do, this bit here, we've got one off for the left and one for the right, and it looks a little bit like some sort of disc, so it sort of sinks down in the middle, as you can see. So we need it this side, like that. Need to grab a AP screw, and what we need to do is line it up, so just like that. Get it in there nice and tight. Okay, I've gone ahead and done the other side as well. So as you can see, it sort of sits upwards, a bit like that. So that's nice and done. And there we go. So there we go. And I'll tell you what, that is looking really good. It really stands out as well. You can see it on the camera. And we also got the front fork as well. So that's going to sort of sit around here. It's going to sit like that. You do have to just go through a little bit first. So you do have to sort of squeeze this just a little bit to get them in. Otherwise it won't line up properly. That was a little bit trickier to get in than I thought it was going to be. But look, we're there. And it's all screwed in, which is nice. This one was, the two covers here were very good, but the little brackets on the inside, they were a little bit harder to get in. But look, I got it, I managed it, so there you go. And I've got to say, these parts are looking absolutely stunning. Now, how do you get your hands on this build? Well, that's easy. You just follow the link in the description, and that will take you directly to get one of this. And you can still sign up over on Fanhome's website as well, but use the link in the bottom. You don't have to navigate then, you go straight to it, order it through there, job done. And that is it. I'm loving this. Now, if you're new to this and you want to continue to follow me on the journey, then give us a like and a subscribe. I will be building this pack by pack here on the Nexus. Have a look around as well here on the Nexus. I've done loads of builds, as you can see. I've got Robocop there as well, and we do loads of discussions as well. Me and Mark do our Sunday live stream as well, where we discuss all things modelling as well on there. But that is it, and I'm loving this build so far. It looks really good. It's really cream and crisp there. Let us know in the comments what you think of this build, but until the next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next video. See you later, guys.
Tune into the channel, Nexus is the name. All the hottest content, you'll never be the same. Laughs and thrills, excitement.